sticks like velcro to the lashes. Okay, so here's both of the lashes on. Just do your research and due diligence before you start using these kind of products. Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. If you like beauty, fashion and lifestyle content, that's what I'm all about. So follow along if you want to see that sort of content. I would like to mention I've got clear aligners in, so if I sound funny or lispy, that is because of that. Today I'm going to bring you my eyelash routine. Now, on my channel I've done quite a lot of eyelash routines, eyelash reviews. I've done Falscara reviews back in the day, like ages and ages ago, and then since then I moved on to false eyelashes, and now we're into this like sort of system where you do eyelash clusters and all of that. I think a couple of years ago or a year ago I did a Tatti Lashes review of their what's it called, of their Invisi-Lash, and so I didn't get along with that product. It was a whole no from me. But since then they've updated their products, they've updated the seal, which looks something like this now, which is so much better. I'm not paid to say any of this or anything like that. I've just bought it on off my own back because my friend asked me to help her with this for her birthday. She wanted some nice eyelashes and for them to last a long time, and I did them for her using this new system. This is new to me anyway, and so I did it for her, and it looks incredible. It looks so like effortless, and it was so easy to apply, and so I gave it some thought, and I purchased this for myself to try, and I absolutely loved it. I ended up loving it, and I've used it ever since. So I've used this product for about 6 months now, and I'm absolutely loving it. Since then I've gone through a tube of the black bond, and now I'm using the clear bond. I would say that I prefer using the black bond much more, but yeah. So I have the lash system on my eyes now. This is kind of, I think it's like day 5 of wear, and we've got no lifting or anything. It's just this gap has gotten a little bit bigger, but you would have seen that gap when I was applying them anyway, just because my eyelashes tend to group together sometimes. But yeah, that's just how my eyelashes have laid out now, and I give them a wash every 2 days. Just to make sure there's not like any like dead skin cell buildup or anything like that, and just to keep the eye area nice and clean. You can also wash your eyes every single day. But yeah, if you want to see how I create this eyelash look, then carry on watching for my routine. So guys, you're going to want to start off with a blank canvas. I like to do this on a hair wash day. So I've washed my hair, I've had a shower, my face is all clean, to make sure the area is clean. Any residue from makeup, from eye makeup remover has been taken away, been taken off properly and thoroughly, because you want to make sure that there's no grime there or anything that's going to get trapped with these lashes. And I also like to do this on a hair wash day, because then the lashes won't get wet within 24 hours. I wash my hair like twice a week, so yeah. That being said, they are still kind of like waterproof and stuff, and they should still stay on fine. So one of my first tips is that you get a cotton round, saturate that in some antibacterial spray, and clean your applicator with it, because you don't want this to be sticky or anything, and it's great to have this to wipe off in between. So have that to the side. I'm going to be using a mirror so I can see what I'm doing. You want a clean pair of tweezers, or you can use the applicator as well if you want. I just like to have them both to use. And then you want to get your lashes as well. I'm going to be using the Cherie because they're my favourite. And yes, my skin is textured at the moment and I've got breakouts happening. It's that time of the month for me. I love that. But yeah, my hair is still wet, but I'm going to dry it later. First of all, I'm going to go in with the bond. And I'm not curling my lashes or anything. I'm literally just going to be placing this at the base of my lashes. Now this is the clear one, and it looks quite like white and stark at first, but it kind of helps because then you know where you've put the bond on the lashes and where you've missed it. So yeah, I'm just literally like tapping and wiggling at the base of the lashes, trying to make sure that I'm coating it properly. Can you see that? Then I'm just gonna take a 14mm cluster, and I'm gonna start on the outer corner. And I try not to put it too closely to my waterline. And another tip, pinch it off with your fingers rather than using a tweezer, because sometimes you can pull out the hairs because they're quite delicate. And another 14mm. Now when you place it on, you kind of like want to make sure that it is attached properly, because like once it's on, it's kind of hard to like take them off and pop them back on. It's not as I want to say it's a bit more temperamental than Kiss Falscara. And then I'm going to take a 12mm cluster for the inner corner lash. Wow, you can see how quickly I've just done this as well whilst talking to you. Could you see that pull? It sticks like Velcro to the lashes. I might have to go to my big mirror to see what I'm doing. And it's not always super easy because at the moment this is angled towards like inside, and I don't want that. So I'm just gonna try and reposition it. But doing so, when you take it off, your natural lashes can get a bit like it stuck together. Right, that's all of them on. Wow, it's looking quite dramatic. I think because it's looking a bit too dramatic for me today. Normally I'd go in with just 14s and 112, but I've been wearing quite natural lashes in the week since changing the lash that I use with my Kiss Falscara, and so I have to get used to going between natural and full lashes, but that looks better, I think. So I've gone with two 14mm and then two 12mm, and that sits quite nicely on my eye. Try not to place it too closely to your lash line because it will get really irritating. So next you want to get the seal, and you can see it's like this kind of applicator, which is so useful, guys. And then you are going to just apply it to the underside to remove any stickiness, and it's going to help you seal the lashes to the bond. And then you're also going to look down and then apply it to the top side of your lashes as well. So this just helps to prevent the lashes from sticking to your eyelids, but also try not to get this on your skin, because once it dries, it kind of dries hard on the skin and it doesn't feel that nice, and no amount of micellar water will get rid of this. Right, so once that's done, you're going to grab your applicator that comes in the kit and you're going to apply the bond to this, and then you're going to take that applicator and you're going to clamp down and sandwich your natural lashes together with the cluster lashes. Try not to poke yourself in the eye, but yeah, this just helps everything stick together and stay seamless. We are looking a bit gappy here. That's because there's a natural gap between my lashes there, but it's fine. Oh yeah, and remember that cotton round? Clean this in between your lashes because it will stick. And those are the lashes now applied. I feel like this side is a little bit more like doe-eyed and this side is a bit more like boom, but that's my eyes, they're not symmetrical. But yeah, so again, so we've got two 14s on the outside and we've got two 12s in the center to inner corner. And then make sure you clean your tools when you're done. I'm going to show you how I like to remove the Tatti lashes. So I start off with their remover, and they've changed it into this mascara wand. Before it used to be kind of like a duo phase type of eye makeup remover, but now it's in this tube. It's like a mascara bottle and it looks like this. And I've got some tissue at the ready as well, so you can see it's coated. Gosh, my breakouts are just insane at the moment. I'm just going to run the wand onto these lashes. And by having the tissue ready, you can just catch the lashes and you can wash these, remove the residue and use them again if you want to. Yeah, just taking this and just working the product in. You can be gentle, guys. You don't want to be pulling and pulling on your lashes. I'm literally just wiggling. It looks more dramatic than it is. I'm just wiggling the brush through. And I don't dip back in. I just use what is ever on the wand, because I feel like it's gonna like cross-contaminate and whatever. And then you kind of just want to let it sit for a bit. What's great about this is I can open my eyes and like it like doesn't affect my like sight or anything. But you can see there's like some lifting and stuff, which is why I'm removing them today. They're starting to lift. It's not uncomfortable or anything like that, but I just don't like the look of them when they're kind of like separated. They don't look perfect forever. That's one thing to note about them. Keep letting the product sit, give it a little wiggle now and then, and you can see it start to unstick. Just keep wiggling. Be patient as well. There you go, there's one. Okay, they've all come off now, and then I just like to work it on the bottoms of the lashes as well. Now, before I go in and dip this wand back into the product, the remover, I'm going to wipe it using an anti-bac wipe just to decontaminate it and stuff like that. And then I'll be ready to dip it into the product, because I don't want dirty lashes going into clean product. And again, I'm going to clean the wand and then done. I don't find the remover itself is good at removing the rest of what's on your lashes. So all of that bond and seal is still remaining on my lashes right now. So I'm going to go in with my tried and tested Nivea Double Effect Waterproof Eye Makeup Remover. This is my ride or die eye makeup remover. And I've used it for so many years and it's worked for so many products. Yeah, and then I just let it sit on my eyelashes for about 30 seconds and then yeah, then we're good to go. Gosh, it looks like I've been crying. Anyways, I will say you do lose some lashes throughout this process. Not that you can see that. Yeah, so you do lose some lashes throughout this process. It's because your lashes haven't been able to shed whilst they've got those clusters on. So there are a lot of opinions going out online as well, a lot to do with traction alopecia, which I am quite scared of actually. I've been using cluster lashes for about 2 to 3 years now, so that's a very long time, and over the years I have noticed a little bit of difference in my eyelashes. With the traction alopecia, I don't know if it's like affecting me so heavily right now, but I have got less eyelashes than when I first started using the products. I've been using Falscara for so long and using it every single day and everything, you know, like taking it off every single day and whatnot. It does kind of affect the health of your eyelashes. I'm not saying my eyelashes are perfect or anything, but using this sort of system just helps me like manage my time effectively in the mornings, and I like the way that they look on my eyes. They look a bit more natural than what I used to do, but I'll show you the eyelashes that I do use. So these are my favourite eyelashes from Tatti Lashes. They're the Cherie. They're really nice. I don't use the 16mm anymore. I only use the 14 and the 12s. So I'm going to be purchasing the lengths individually, because you can do that as well. But on days where I'm not wearing the Tatti Lashes system, because I like to give my lashes a break, I will use the Falscara in between these sessions. And you know, this is my tried and tested. I've done quite a couple of reviews and how-tos of this product as well, so I'll link them down below and up here for you guys if you want to check that out. But since then I've moved on to using some more natural eyelashes, and these you can get from Savers. I don't know where else you can get them, but if you're in the UK, Savers. These are the Perfect 10 Texture Lash in 3002. And they look like this. They look like nothing in the box, but I'll put up a picture of my eyelashes, and I wore them for my headshots at work, and they look so nice. Quite natural but pretty and elevated at the same time. It made my eyelashes, it made my eyes like look really nice, if I do say myself. But yeah, these are like £3.29 for 2 pairs, and they are kind of cheap, and they only kind of last a week, whereas the Peaches and Cream lashes, which I used to use, they would last me 2 weeks. So yeah, so a couple of top tips: wash your eyelashes either every day or every other day, just to remove any buildup around your eyes and get them a thorough clean. I'd also recommend you use the lash applicator and apply the bond in between the applicator, and then clamp your lashes together. My third tip is try different eye makeup removers as well. This is effective in itself at helping you to remove the lash clusters, but I don't think that it's effective once you've taken off the lash clusters, because you still got the residue of the bond and the seal on your natural eyelashes. So I recommend using another eye makeup remover to remove all the gunk and residue on your eyelashes. You can also reuse the lashes if you wash them, clean them, pick off all of that, but that can be quite time consuming. So it really depends on you, and I have sat before and picked off the eyelashes and it's taken me like half an hour, but it just depends on you and how much money you're willing to spend on these things, because it can all add up. And if you're doing this on a weekly basis as well, then yeah, it's not that cost effective, but it's much cheaper than getting your eyelashes professionally done, lash extension wise. So yeah, it's like give or take really, but if you want to do them at home, then I recommend using the Tatti Lashes system. I don't know about this stuff though, the mist. I don't really use it. I don't really need it. When I first started using it, I was like, yeah, spray my eyelashes, spray this, spray that, but you don't really need it. As long as all your tools are clean, your hands are clean, the lashes are clean, then you're fine. But yeah, definitely buy the lash shampoo because it's non-irritating or anything like that, and I sometimes need to open my eyes whilst I'm washing my eyelashes, and this is absolutely fine. It's non-scented and it does the job, and yeah, it's a good product. But all in all, with like the traction alopecia and stuff, I am aware of it, and I'm hoping that you'll educate yourself around this before you heavily invest yourself into these kind of products, because I don't want you to be damaging your own lashes. Because if you've got nice healthy ones, I want you to know the precautions beforehand. Is that the right word? I want you to know what you're getting yourself into, and this might not be a long-term thing for you, it might be a short-term thing, but just know that that is floating about at the moment, and people are saying that cluster lashes and at-home lashes are just as damaging as getting them done professionally, if not even worse. And obviously these cluster lashes can weigh your eyelashes down over time, and they can be quite heavy. So just do your research and due diligence before you start using these kind of products. Through wind, rain, sleeping, everything like that, I'm absolutely fine with this, and I personally enjoy using it. But if you have any questions, please do let me know down below in the comment section, and I'll try my best to get back to you. If you want to see more content from me, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching.